Hi everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to make these 5 different styles of paper quilling flowers along with their matching filler flowers in step-by-step procedure, and they are super duper easy to create. You can use these flowers to decorate your gift boxes, you can create bouquets, cards and so many things. So without any further delay, let's get started. So I'm starting with my purple flower bunch. To create bigger flower, here I am taking 1/4 strip of light purple color in 2 mm and making one bended teardrop shape. Similarly, I have prepared one more. Then I am taking here 1/4 strip of dark purple strip in 2 mm and making one teardrop shape. Now I am joining all 3 petals together and wrapping this whole petal using dark purple strip. So one single petal is ready. Now I am joining total 5 petals together and making the flower. Then to create center of the flower, here I am taking half strip of dark purple color in 2 mm and making one tight coil. After that I am sticking this tight coil on top of the flower. So the flower is ready. Similarly prepare 2 more, and after drying the flower completely, you just need to push it on your palm in the center to make the flower in 3D shape. Now to start with filler flower, here I am taking 1/4 strip of medium color in purple. This is 1 mm strip and making one tight teardrop shape. Then I am joining 4 petals together to create the flower. For the center of the flower, here I prepared tight coil using 1/4 strip of light purple color in 1 mm. So with the similar method, we need total 6 filler flowers. Then I am starting with the pink flower, that is pink roses. So to create one petal, here I am taking one pink color strip in 2 mm, just creating a tight teardrop shape. Shaping it as a little dome using my quilling mold. Add glue inside this and allow it to dry. Similarly, we need 4 petals and 3 petals using half pink strips. 5 petals using 1/2 strip of pink color, this is lighter pink, and 6 petals using 2 light pink color strips. So to create one rose, we need that much petals. Now here I am taking one piece of pink color craft paper and just using my silicone glue to construct my flowers. So just spreading it using any pin or toothpick evenly. We need very little quantity. And then start attaching your petals one by one. So starting from the smallest petals first, just tuck the petals inside each other. Then for second layer I am adding the next size, and in this way I am going to complete my rose pattern. It's very easy to work with silicone glue. You don't need to add glue each time you arrange the petals, and after drying it dries like a hard thing, so the petals will not apart after drying. All the supply links are given in description box. If you want to purchase silicone glue or the thin strips, just check the description box for all the links with the discounted codes. So flower is ready, allow it to dry completely for 1 day. And the flower is dried nicely, so I'm just chopping the excess paper around the edge, and tada, the rose flower is ready. Similarly, I have prepared 2 more with the same process. Now to make matching filler, here I'm taking 1/4 strip of pink color in 2 mm and making one teardrop shape, then just joining 5 petals together. And for the center here I am using 1/4 white 2 mm strip to create tight coil, and with the same way we need total 5 flowers. Now starting with the blue flower bunch, for the bigger flower petal here I am taking 1/4 strip of light blue color in 2 mm and making one leaf shape. Similarly we need 9 to 10 petals. After that, to create bigger petal, here I am taking half strip of dark blue color in 2 mm and making similarly leaf shape again. And the bigger petals also we need 10 to 12 in quantity. Then taking one white color craft paper and adding silicone glue again, spreading it evenly using thin pin, and then arranging my flowers. So I am starting with the outer layer first. So here I am adding dark blue color petals on the outer layer. And then inner layer I am covering with light blue color petals. Like this. Then to add center of the flower, I am spreading the remaining silicone glue evenly and then just sprinkling some flower pearls in white color in the center. Just push it gently using pin and allow the flower to dry completely for 1 day. Looking very pretty. So our flower is dried nicely. Then I am cutting the excess paper around the flower from bottom, and the nice 3D flower in blue color is completely ready. With the similar method, I have prepared 2 more flowers. In total, we have 3 flowers ready with us. Then to create matching filler flower, here I am taking 1/4 strip of blue color in 1 mm and making one tight teardrop shape. Then just joining 3 petals together and adding dark blue color tight coil in the center, which is made using 1/4 strip of dark blue in 1 mm, and we need total 5 flowers. Then I am starting with yellow flowers. So here I am taking golden color 2 mm strip. We just need to create 3 loops like this in increasing order. And then on both the sides I am adding 2 loops again in little decreasing order. Then wrapping the petal using same strip, and the petal is ready. Then I am joining total 7 petals to create the flower. Then adding one tight coil in orange color, which is made using half strip of 1 mm. This is simple tight coil, and connecting on top of the flower. And with the same way, I have created 2 more flowers, and just after drying you need to push it on your palm and you will have 3D flower. Then to create matching filler, here I am taking 1/4 strip of yellow color in 1 mm, making one tight leaf shape, joining 4 petals together to make the flower. For the center, I am adding here 1/4 strip golden color tight coil, which is made using 2 mm strips, and we need total 5 fillers. Then for last flower, that is brown white flowers, here I am taking half strip of white color, making one teardrop shape. Then taking 1/4 strip of light brown color, this is 2 mm strip, and making one moon shape. Then connecting the moon shape with the teardrop and wrapping this whole petal using dark brown color strip. All these 3 colors are in 2 mm. So 1 petal is ready. Now I am joining total 7 petals to make the flower. Then to create center of the flower, I am taking here 1/4 strip light brown color teardrop shapes. We need total 7 petals. So here I am making one small flower by adding the petals with each other using glue. And then in the center I am adding half strip dark brown color tight coil. Then taking back my bigger flower, and in the center I am adding my brown color small flower. Just offset the petals so that all the petals will be visible from top, and the super lovely flower is ready. Again, after drying you can make it 3D, and we need total 3 flowers. Now to create filler flower, here I am taking 1/4 strip of white color in 2 mm and making one teardrop shape. Now just joining 4 petals together. And adding 1/4 strip of white color tight coil in the center. So we need total 6 filler flowers. Now I am also making 6 kind of leaves for 6 flower bunches. So here I am taking half strip of light green color and 1/4 strip of dark green color in 2 mm and making simple teardrop shape. Similarly, I have already prepared lots of teardrops. Some teardrop leaves are made using half strip of sap green color and 1/4 strip of dark sap green color. Some leaf shape petals are made using half strip of dark sap green and 1/4 strip of light green. Some leaf shape petals are made using half strip of light sap green and 1/4 strip of dark sap green. And the last one is also made using dark and light green strips. So all our flowers with their filler flowers are completely ready, and stay tuned for part 2 where I will share the procedure how I have used all these flowers to create something beautiful for the decoration purpose. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.